Hey guys, it's Tammi and it's the day after my birthday. Woo! Did I have fun yesterday? I just want to start off by saying thank you everyone for the birthdays. Happy birthdays. Wishing me a great day. I did have a good day. I really did. It was awesome. Now, if you guys can remember what happened 4 years ago today, the day after my 40th, do you remember? Do you remember? If you don't remember, I'll tell you. I had my silent heart attack today. 4 years ago, 2013, August 9th. I was putting ice in a cooler. We were going camping for my 40th birthday. And after I got done putting the ice in, something didn't feel right with my body. I didn't have any signs whatsoever of a heart attack. No signs whatsoever. So I went and I laid down. Still wasn't feeling good. I was like, you know what? I got to go to the hospital. Something's not right. Went to the hospital. Sure shit. I had a silent heart attack. I had a silent heart attack because I had heart failure the month before and I didn't know the signs. I didn't know one sign of heart failure and I didn't even know what heart failure was. The month before, I went to Great America, rode on roller coasters, all with heart failure and didn't know it. I posted a couple days ago on how I posted in 2013. I was going to turn 40. I just quit smoking. And I asked, does anybody get out of breath going up a flight of stairs? This is ridiculous because they quit smoking. And that was one of the signs and I didn't know it. So yeah, so on August 9th, 2013, I had a silent heart attack. And what happened is what caused the heart attack was my heart wasn't pumping efficiently. It wasn't pumping blood in and out of, my heart like it's supposed to. So they call this an EF, ejection fraction rate. A normal person heart pumps at 60 to 65%. Mine was pumping at 17. So obviously the blood, when my heart's pumping, the blood going in and out is not coming in and out efficiently enough. And it started pooling in the bottom of my heart. So as my heart's pumping, there's blood pooling down here. And that's what caused a blood clot for me to have a heart attack. So yes, so everything is fine now. We're 4 years out from having that. I'm doing better. Obviously, you guys have seen my videos. I'm doing way better the past, 16 months now. Since March 29th when I died. Way better. Way better. So, now, the next thing I want to tell you about is hoarding. And I am not talking about hoarding knickknacks, glasses, or like you see that show, Hoarders. People in the fitness industry, and you follow them on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. You follow them and they're posting, oh, I just had a cheeseburger and a sprinkled donut. Oh, I just had a whole pizza. Oh, I just had a bucket of chicken. Oh, I just had this. Well, I figured out, and I wanted to save it for today a couple of months ago, on what they do. They hoard their calories. Now, most bodybuilders, most people follow macros, flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros. Okay, there's two different kinds. If it fits your macros is basically set up with a certain number of carbs, certain number of fats, certain number of proteins, and you stick to those numbers. And if you hit those numbers every day, you will hit your calorie intake for the day. Now, with macro flexible dieting, what I do, it's different. First thing you look at is your calories. Second thing you look at is your protein. You always hit your calories and you always hit your protein for the day. Carbs and fats, you really don't have to worry about. So, for example, I don't even know how. Okay. So, for example, I hit my protein for the day. I hit my calories, or I hit my, I still have carbs and fats to worry about. One day I could have 70 grams of fat. The next day I can have 20 grams of fat. One day I can have 80 grams of carbs. The next day I could have 200 grams of carbs. But as long as I hit my calories and then my protein, I'm good. And why do you need to hit your protein? To prevent muscle loss and to repair your muscles in bodybuilding or exercising. So that's what I do. I follow calories and protein, carbs and fats, not so much. So it's, it bounces back and forth every day. Sometimes I'm on point, sometimes I'm not. If it fits your macros where you're set up with a certain amount every day, you're pretty much eating the same thing. And I found that out when I started being serious about this in October. Because I was coming off the low carb diet, keto Atkins, basically, and I was coming to macros. I found I was eating the same thing every day and it was getting really boring. And that's when my dietitian said, nope, nutritionist said, no, you need to do the macros. You need to switch it up. You need to have variety because you're going to fail if you get bored with it. And I was getting bored with it. So that's why I like macro flexible diet, because I can eat what I want as long as I fit it in. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a Kit Kat bar. It could be a dozen boiled eggs. It doesn't matter. As long as I can fit it in my calorie intake for the day and I hit my protein, boom, I'm golden. So, people in the fitness industry, I figured this out. Oh my God, it's so cool. So what they do is that they plan. They plan for those, and you see them on YouTube, 10,000 calorie cheat day or 5,000 calorie meal, or they plan those, okay? So like what I did, I knew for my birthday, I was going to be eating crap because, well, it's my birthday. Hello. So I planned Wednesday night what I was going to have and what I was going to eat. I looked up Culver's nutrition thing. I looked up, excuse me, I looked up DiGiorno pizza. I looked everything up and I researched to the best that I could. The Cookie Monster cookie, if you want to call it, that I had to guess on because I could not, because I bought it from Pick and Save. I had to guesstimate on it. I did figure out what their cookies were, but I could not figure out the frosting, so I went by Betty Crocker frosting. But what I did was, so Thursday, my calorie intake is 1,850 calories a day, okay? And that's a lot of food. What I did is that I took 50 grams off every day of carbs, and I took 15 grams off for fat because I pretty much knew that my meal was going to be carbs and fats all day, okay? So, when I take the 50 grams, like say Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, okay? That's so Thursday, 50 grams of carbs. You multiply that times 4, that's 200 calories right there, okay? Then you take 15 grams of fat every day. So Thursday, 15 grams of fat. Multiply that times 9, comes out to 135 calories. So 200 and 135 calories. That's 335 calories a day that I was missing out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because I hoarded those calories for Tuesday. Okay? So Tuesday morning, when I woke up and I knew I was going to have my cheat day because I had it all planned out, I had an extra, just roughly, 1,700 calories plus my 1,850 calories that I could eat, which came to a grand total of basically 3,500 calories I could eat for that day. Now, let me tell you something. You don't have to do this. You don't have to plan this out. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I did so I could stay on track. So that way I could not have to subtract calories after I ate that big meal. I planned. And believe me, I was cranky. I was hungry. 335 calories. That's almost a whole meal for me. How I cook, that's almost a whole meal. So it's like I had to skip a meal almost, but I had to skip a meal or a snack because I was hoarding my calories for my birthday yesterday. And that's how the fitness people, the pretty girls, blonde hair, muscles, skinny, tight waist, and everything, and that's how they're successful. So when they post something, oh, I had 4 sprinkled donuts and I had 8 slices of pizza and I had an ice cream sundae, it's because they hoard those calories for that time. Makes sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. So yesterday, what was the grand total? 3,200 calories, 160 grams of fat, sodium, which was a kicker, 6,377. Carbs was 390, sugars was 87, protein 169 grams. And I paid for it. I did. Now, a normal person, when they have sodium or they have a cheat day or whatever, yeah, they may gain a pound or 2, maybe even 3, all depending on what they ate and how much sodium and everything like that. But for a person with heart failure to have 6,300 milligrams of sodium a day, it hurts. The next day or today, I woke up, my ankle was a little bit swollen. Last night, I could just feel extra fluid around my heart. Not a whole lot, but my heart was squeezing a little bit, and I knew what it was. And I thank you to the people who, how you feeling, Tammy? How you feeling? How you feeling? Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. I've done this before, so I know what it's like. So yes, so yesterday morning I woke up 189, I think it was 0.6. Woke up this morning 195.5. So I gained roughly about 6 pounds, and that's a lot for a person with heart failure because it does do things to your body. It makes you more swollen. Your fingers are swollen. You feel like crap and everything. So last night it started to hit me about 9 o'clock. Of course, after I ate that cookie, that monster cookie, and then I had Halo Top on top of it, I knew my whole body was going to be going into some kind of sugar shock. And let me tell you, the insulin spike was there. I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning. I was going around the house going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That's how I was. It's kind of like people who drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, but people who drink coffee, like those double espresso shots or triple, and then they're all, woo. Yeah, that was me. I can't have a small cappuccino, like say from Quick Trip. So yeah, I tend to stay away from that. But it was a lot of sugar yesterday, and oh my God, never again. It was great for that one time, but yeah, never again. Too much sugar. But you know what? Do I regret what I did? No, because it was my birthday. And I'm sorry, but I'm also human too. And Culver's is around the corner, and McDonald's is down the street, and Subway is over there. And you know what I mean? And the cheats and the treats and stuff like that every once in a while, and moderation is good. It kind of keeps you sane. It keeps you, it does. It keeps you sane. And do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. I loved every minute of it. I loved every bite of it. I took my time. I enjoyed what I ate because I know I will not be eating that again for a long time now. But it's something to look forward to. So yes, I busted out the fitness industry. They don't want to tell you this. So there's my secret. I planned it, 5 days in advance. I hoarded my calories. I hoarded my carbs and my fats still every day, try to stay, under. I had to adjust my calories for those days, and that's why I am so successful. Is because when I do have a day where I know that I'm going to be going out to eat with my friends, or I know that I'm going to be going to a party, or I know that I want to cook something special, say on a Friday night that has more fat and more carbs in it, I will hoard for a couple of days before so I can have that. So busted. I busted everybody out in the fitness industry. Ha 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 ha. Now I'm not saying everybody does it, but I'm pretty sure 98.9% do that. They just don't tell you. But I'm always honest with you guys. I've always been telling you the truth. I don't lie. Everything on my journey and everything like that. So yes, busted the fitness industry. I hoard my calories so I can have a good time. All right, I will talk with you guys later. Tomorrow's weigh-in day. Not really looking forward to it. But you know what? It was fun and I loved it and I enjoyed it. And that's what life's about. You have to enjoy life. If you're just sitting on the couch and watch everybody else have fun, that's not fun. Get out there, do it. Have fun, live life. You only have one shot. Just live it to the fullest. All right, I'll talk with you guys later.